The transfer window is still 6 days away, and much of the content here on the channel has been regarding it. However, there is an exciting development with regards to Rangers that we want to go through with you that could land the club £50 million. Not only that, but we'll also go over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Cyril Dessers, the Nigerian striker who Rangers are said to have made a bid for, will have no difficulty adapting to Scottish football if he joins Rangers this summer because of the physical playing style it was today claimed. Dessers, who has previously played for Lokeren and Genk in Belgium and Utrecht in the Netherlands, was unable to prevent Cremonese from finishing second bottom of the Serie A in Italy and being relegated this season. However, Marco Negri, the former Rangers striker, who has worked as a specialist forwards coach since retiring from playing, has been impressed by the 6'1", 28-year-old's performances up front in the Serie A over the past 10 months. He also stated he can understand why his former club Rangers is looking to increase his options in attack following the departure of record European goalscorer Alfredo Morelos. Former Rangers star Negri has stressed that Dessers is not a prolific marksman. However, he feels the three-time capped internationalist has many attributes as a footballer and could be deployed in a number of different formations by Bill, both at home and abroad, if Rangers and Cremonese can agree a fee in the coming days. He said Dessers is a strong guy. He is really physical. Cremonese were relegated to Serie B at the end of the season, but I thought he had a very good season for them. It was his first season in Serie A, but he certainly showed he can fight against a big defender. He always worked very hard for the team on both sides of the game, on the offensive side and the defensive side as well. He has areas of his game that he could improve. He is not a natural goal scorer, and he did not score a lot of goals for Cremonese. For me, he has to try and increase the number of goals that he scores in a season. He is not an Ali McCoy's type of player who can score 30 goals a season, but he is certainly a fighter, a guy who can bring some energy to a team. He is physical, he can battle in 1v1 situations, he can hold the ball up, he can make very clear runs to teammates, he can definitely do a job up front. He can play in a two-man front line, or he can play as a lone striker and two players supporting him. You can play high balls up to him because he is strong with his head. You can play it with his feet because he can hold the ball. I think he would be a really good signing for Rangers. Cremonese paid Genk £5.5 million for the striker back in August and are looking to receive £6 million for him. However, reports this morning, as we stated in a previous video, claim that Rangers have agreed a fee of £3.5 million with a further £900,000 said to be on add-ons. Negri reckons Dessers will be keen to move to a club where he'll be guaranteed European football. He claimed, "I think they have to do the deal because at the end of the day, Cremonese are now in Serie B. The guy will want to sign for a club like Rangers. It will be a dream come true for him. He can always give me a phone call if he isn't sure what to do, and I'll advise him to sign." Just a quick one guys, we have got Rangers t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to rfcclothing.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video. Rangers could be in line to play at the Club World Cup in 2025 according to a report. It comes as FIFA make major changes to the way the tournament operates. The alterations in the competition will see 32 teams come into place in 2 years' time. Chelsea and Real Madrid have already guaranteed their spots, with 4 Champions League winners from 2021 to 2024 earning automatic places. However, it is believed that FIFA wants much representation from throughout the world as possible. And due to their changes to the qualification process, this means Rangers could compete in the competition in 2025. On top of the Champions League winners, there will be further 8 spaces for European sides to take part. Of course, they will need to earn that spot, as it's been decided that only one club from earned country will be granted a place through the coefficient ranking. So as they currently boast Scotland's top coefficient, Rangers have the strongest chance of being involved. Reports state that win for Manchester City in the weekend's Champions League final against Inter Milan would be good news for Manchester United and Liverpool competing for that additional place for England. As things stand, other spots would be filled by Bayern Munich, Roma, Villarreal, PSG, Benfica, Ajax and Rangers. The Light Blues' standing in Europe is so high due to their performances in the Europa League last year when they reached the final. The Club World Cup tournament will take place in the summer of 2025, but it is yet to be decided where it will be played. Teams from South America, Central America and Asia and Oceania will also be involved, and taking part will earn each club £50 million. Former Rangers midfielder Charlie Adam has shared his thoughts on the arrival of new right-back Dujon Sterling and its potential impact on James Tavernier's future at the club. Adam has emphasised the importance of healthy competition within a squad and highlighted the benefits it could bring to Tavernier's game. He said, "At the big clubs you need competition. There's no point in Tavernier having it easy every pre-season thinking, I know I'm going to play regardless of his performances. You need competition in every group and that will bring out the best in Tavernier." Adam's comment shed light on the rationale behind manager Michael Beale's decisions to sign Dujon Sterling, a promising talent from Chelsea who has potential to challenge Tavernier's role at right back. Sterling's versatility to play in other positions also adds an extra dimension to the Jazz squad. Since the departure of Nathan Patterson, Rangers have lacked a true competitor for Tavernier's position. Adam believes that this new signing will push on the group, injecting a fresh wave of competitiveness and driving each player to elevate their performances. He claimed, "There's no danger of Tavernier moving on in my view." Meanwhile, Adam believes Beale's call to get rid of Scott Arfield, Ryan Kent and Alfredo Morelos is a huge call from the manager. He added, he had a period of now of 5 or 6 months of being in the job and seeing what he wants to do. He's changed things and made big decisions in terms of letting people go. McGregor is retiring, but letting Arfield, Kent and Morelos leave is a big call. He'll say they've done great for the football club, but it's time that I started to put my own imprint on this club and this group. I've only met him a couple of times, but what I hear about him is very impressive. He's a good man manager, a good coach, which is something you need, so I'm delighted he's getting the opportunity. Adam also highlighted the departures of Alfredo Morelos and the injury concerns surrounding Kemar Roof, stressing the importance of strengthening the team's attacking options. Kevin Thompson could be in line for a return to Rangers. The former Jazz midfielder has revealed that he's spoken to the club's newly appointed CEO James Bisgrove about coming back to Ibrox. Michael Beale has held talks with the 38-year-old coach. The Light Blues are in the midst of a major restructuring on and off the pitch. Beale has already started his overhaul of the first team, while there have been several changes in the hierarchy of the club. Craig Mulholland also recently left his role as the head of Rangers Academy. This could potentially offer Thompson a route back into the club. When he was last employed by them, he was heavily involved with the B team. He left in 2021 to take his first team management job with County Hearts, but after only 1 year leading them to League 2 title success. Thompson has yet to get back into football since then, despite his first gig going swimmingly well. He had interviews with Kilmarnock and Dundee United, however was unsuccessful in his application on both occasions, but it seems he could be set for a route back into the game. He told the Daily Record, "I've spoken to James off the cuff and I've spoken to Mick, but I'm not the type to ask for an opportunity. If they think I could benefit the club, they will pick up the phone. Rangers should only ever want the best coaches and available people given at the time. That's how I view it. If you have a vision of where you want to get to. I would take a head of academy job tomorrow. I feel as though I could implement a lot of ideas we have in my own academy, which is doing a good job." Rangers fans, what do you make of the Club World Cup, and is this something you would want to see Rangers in 2025? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Remember, we do have Rangers t-shirts available on our website along with new designs, so do browse the collection by going into the link in the description or go to rscclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.